Hello everyone, my name is Felicia, and today I'm going to be talking about a very controversial subject in today's society, and that is gay marriage. Now, many of people will have their own opinions about this subject, on whether it is legal, right, or just. Now, I have read through all the pros and cons, and I've thought long and hard about it. And as a matter of fact, there was something that really came to my attention and is one of the key arguments for the cons that just really stuck with me. And that was that marriage is not a right, and that society has the final say in and about the sexual arrangements, the marriage, and the benefits of these arrangements. This stuck with me primarily because I consider myself a part of society, as all of you should. And I just thought to myself, so does this mean that my gay uncle, for example, and many of my gay friends are not a part of society? I think not. It is my opinion that our constitutional rights to liberty and equality are violated by not allowing gay marriage, and that denying this also violates our freedom of personal choice. Marriage is a subject that has transformed over the years. There was a time when women's economic identity was not valid, and their legal rights were only accepted when she got married. So when she got married, her husband received all of her economic value. It was not her own. It was her husband's. Today, this is not so. The world has evolved, and women now have rights. Interracial marriages that were not accepted before are now accepted, and more gays are coming out every day. Today, there are currently 9 states who have joined the fight to legalize gay marriage through contracts. This includes Massachusetts, Iowa, Connecticut, Vermont, New York, Maryland, the District of Columbia, Maine, and Washington. And there are also 194 countries all around the world who also accept gay marriage. Although I myself am not gay, I'm not afraid to stand up for those who are and do what I can as a part of our society to make a difference. Even though same-sex marriage will be one of the biggest civil rights struggles of our time, I believe, like those struggles in the past, that this too shall pass, and gays will be accepted just as women and African Americans are today. You know, I was watching this clip on Ellen DeGeneres. I love her. And she had an interesting interview with Senator John McCain during the last election with everything, and she talked about, quote-unquote, the big elephant in the room. And Senator McCain, after being asked during his interview, spoke for those who feel the same way that he does. And I'll quote him. He said, "People should be able to enter into legal arrangements." That was his viewing. And that we should be which should strongly encourage this. But it is his view that marital status should be between a man and a woman. The reason why I bring this up is because, as all of you know, Ellen DeGeneres is gay. And she spoke for all the lesbians around the world who have no voice, and for gays, for that matter. And I loved how she ended her interview, so that's what I'm going to leave you with today. She said something that made me smile and just made perfect sense. She stated that it was her hope that someday that gay marriage would not be considered a contract, but that it would be considered a marriage. Thank you so much.